Hi guys, Alex here from Drayton's. Here we've got an Audi A1 1.4 TFSI Sport Sportback, finished in nano grey metallic paint. All the wheels and tyres are in very good condition. These are 16-inch 5-spoke sport design alloys. At the back, even though it is a very small city car, you do get a decent sized boot, and the boot floor will drop down a fair bit as well to give you some extra depth. The back seats will also fold down to give you some more space in there as well. This car has got MOT until the 16th of the 5th 2022 and will come with a full Audi dealership history. Park cloth interior. The seats are very comfortable. They've got side bolsters on the bottom and on the sides as well, just to keep you held in nicely. Up front we have your Rev Counter on the left, speed on the right, with various different menus on the digital screen. So you have a digital speedo, you also have your onboard computer, so you've got your fuel range, average speed, average MPG, all the things like that on there. You've also got an efficiency program, so that will go into a bit more detail, what's using your energy. And then you also have a reduced display, so you can turn that off if you don't want those distractions, but I personally prefer having the digital speedo on there. When you do have the digital speedo on, you do also have the little menus at the bottom as well. On the steering wheel you have your multifunction controls, which is what you use for the screen in front. You've also got your voice activation and your special character button, and your volume control. Your special character button is used for different presets, so you can have it to turn the sat-nav announcements on or off, switch to radio and media, things like that on there. On the screen you have colour sat-nav, so it's a very easy sat-nav system to use, nicely up to date, and very easy to program and follow as well. You also have Bluetooth for phone and music, and you've also got your car drive select on there as well, so you can choose between efficiency, auto and dynamic. So your dynamic is your sportier setup, so it makes the throttle response a bit sharper and the steering slightly heavier. And you've got auto and efficiency. Auto, the car will judge what it thinks it should be doing and adapt to that environment. That's what auto is really what you use for everyday driving around town and things like that. And then efficiency is great for the motorway as well. Also got different system settings, so you can change the volume control for the rear sensors and the speed warning as well. You also got your servicing and checks, so you've got your tyre pressure monitor on there and your service intervals, so you can keep up to date with your services on there. So does have the long life service schedule as well, so that's a nice little feature. So you have to basically you service your car less, they use long life oil and things like that, so you've got a longer life between services. As I mentioned, you got your media there, so you do have a CD player, which is a nice little feature. Don't get many CD players nowadays, especially on newer cars, so it's nice to have that. And then you also have DAB, FM, AM radio as well. You also get live traffic updates as well, as you can see there, with having the sat-nav. As I mentioned, you've got CD player, your SD card for your sat-nav, and then you've got your controls for the screen as well. So you've got a swivel wheel, which is what you use to control the menus, and then some menus will have corner buttons as well, so that's what they're for. And then you've got your shortcuts to all your main things on there as well. You also have a start-stop button there and your warning lights. You've got a standard aircon system, and then you've got heated rear window, stability control, and then there's a shortcut for the drive select, so when you press that it will cycle between the drive select menus to save you going through the actual main menu itself. And then you get a 6-speed manual gearbox. It's a nice gearbox, it's very smooth and nice to use, nicely goes into gear really well. It's nice and notchy as well, which is nice. The A1 is really nice to drive. I have a lot of fun driving these, just because they're so small. You've got all the 4 wheels at 4 corners, there's not really any overhang, so the handling's really well as well. You also get cruise control down here, and you've got your headlights and side beam, and you can change the depth and raise of the headlights, and then your brightness for the screens as well inside the car. And you also have heated and electric wing mirrors as well. It also has the advantage of being the 5-door as well, so accessibility is a lot easier. The driver's seat is pushed all the way back just so I can get a better view of the front. but there is a decent amount of space. Obviously it's this mini city car, so it's not going to be the biggest car, but it's great for driving around town, and to be honest it's really nice on the motorway as well. There's not loads of road noise, and it's a comfortable ride as well. It will come with 6 months gold cover warranty, which can be extended for as little as £199 for an extra 6 months. We also have a range of finance options available, so if finance is something you're looking for, then we can help you out with that as well. If you need any more information on this particular car or any of the other cars we have in stock, please go to draytons.co.uk. Thank you.